That would be tires, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do chain. Okay, when you're looking at a chain, if it moves, you're pretty much, it's in good shape. But sometimes they'll get rusty and you gotta actually replace the whole thing. If it's not too rusty, you can use what's called a chain tool. I just got this at like Walmart or Drug Mart, and it's about $5, and it's a special tool that removes the pin, it removes a little thing in there. So I put the chain tool on, the length of the chain.
Let's see this up close.
That one stinks.
Okay.
Okay. So a chain tool, you can buy at Drug Mart or Walmart. All it is, it's a little thing that screws in and out, and it pushes this pin out. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to put my chain tool right in here, and then I'm going to push that pin now. When I do that, I don't want to push the pin all the way out, because if that pin falls out, I'm never going to get back in. So what you want is you want it out, but then I'm going to break the chain apart like that. And you'll notice that there's still a little piece of metal hanging out there, so that I'll be able to put the chain back together when the time comes. I can slide it right back together and push the pin back in. So that's what you want. You don't want that pin to come all the way out, otherwise you got real serious problems. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace this chain for my friend, because Jake is the man. He's one of my good friends and he deserves a new chain. So I got a brand new chain for my good friend Jake. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that this chain is the same size as the original one. If it's not, I can just take out a couple links. Okay, so my new chain is a little bit longer, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it the same size. So I'm just going to do that again. I'm going to put that in there. Chain tool. Now, as we put this chain on, if your bike has a derailleur that shifts the gears in the back, what you want to do is it'll be kind of hanging there. You want to flip it up like this.
Let's do that again.
Okay.
Close.
So if your derailleur, which shifts gear is in the gears, you want to flip this part up. It's going to have some tension in that spring. Okay, it's going to be sticking straight up in the air. What you want to do with your bike upside down, you want to run the chain line straight across the bike. So it's right here, straight across. And what you do is you drop it right down here. Okay, it's going to be on the top of this pulley, and then you're going to put it on this side. It's going to be like a figure 8. Right down like that. Okay? And then you connect it. Make sure this part goes through your front derailleur. And all I do is I just put it back together, and then I'm going to use my chain tool again. And I'm going to just reverse the process. So now I'm going to just twist that pin back in. you just kind of let it go. You're going to have a little bit of that pin sticking out on either side of that link. And then once you put it in, usually it's kind of stiff. So what you do is you just kind of move it around. This one's not stiff, but if it was stiff, you wiggle it back and forth. And you know, just like this, just kind of get that link nice and loosened up. And this one's good. So once our chain is on, how you put the tire on is you just kind of lift it up. You lift up the top part of the chain.
Let's do that one more time.
So I got the chain on. All I do to put the tire on is I kind of lift it up, and I'm going to slip these teeth right between these two parts of the chain, just like that. There you go. And Jake has a brand new chain, and everything works good. So that's how you do a chain.